Hello and welcome. This is my new series about doing yoga anywhere. This morning I'm out in the forest and I'd love to lead you through a 20-minute Vinyasa style yoga sequence. And my hopes is that this 20 minutes will help you feel awake and ready for your day, filled with intention and patience and compassion, starting within yourself, that you can then take out into your day. You could do this one almost every day of the week if you wanted to, just a little 20-minute start to your day. I recommend when you're outside practicing not to be in direct sunlight. Dappled sunlight's okay, direct sunlight can be a little intense, but everyone's different. So if you find that you're like, I like the sun, then do that. Let's begin. Begin by coming through all fours, spreading through your fingertips and rooting down specifically into your thumb and your index fingers. Touching your big toes together, settle back into child's pose, folding your belly back onto your thighs, letting your forehead rest to your back. You can keep your arms straight forward, or you can relax your arms down by your shins. Focus on your breathing. As you breathe in, emphasize length through your whole spine. And as you breathe out, soften where your chest and where your belly meet your thighs. And right at the bottom of your exhale, draw your navel up and back towards your spine. Take 10 more breaths here. Stretching forward through your arms if they're not already. On an inhale, float up through all fours. And on your exhale, curl the toes under, lift the knees. And staying high on your toes, press into the balls of your feet and start to press your belly and your chest back towards your thighs. The knees stay bent, the sacrum lifts, the arms stretch nice and long and strong. Keep that focus for your thumb and index fingers as you let the weight of your head drop. The sides of your neck soften. Start to straighten just your right leg. Stretch your right heel back. Pause. Breathe in. And breathe. And then bend your right knee again and just the left leg straightens. Pressing the heel back. Lifting through the sacrum. Stay long through your underbelly, from your chest to your navel. Keep the sides of your neck soft. Again, bend the left knee and this time straighten both your legs into down dog. A little bend in the knees might remain if you're tight in your hamstrings or your lower back. Let the focal point be the sacrum, the back of your hips, lifting as you even out the weight from your hands to your feet, from your feet to your hands. Breathe. Sealing the lips together, start to breathe through your nose. Focus your breath through your throat. As you breathe in, you should hear your inhale brushing up against the back of the throat. As you breathe out, you should feel and hear the exhale brushing up against the back of your throat. toes again. This time, take tiny little ballerina steps all the way to the top of your mat. Setting your heels down, feet about hip distance. Bend the knees deeply and fold. As you inhale, lift halfway and lengthen through your torso. Tone and straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Dropping the weight of the head, heavy like a bowling ball. Inhale, lift and lengthen, toning the legs. Exhale, forward fold. 3 more times on your own. Then come into your fold, sweeping the arms back. You can grab opposite wrists or forearms, or interlace your fingers behind your back. Keep the head heavy, keep breathing through your nose. On your next inhale, engaging your abdominals as you inhale, lift and lengthen halfway, letting the shoulder blades drop, flush into your back, softening the sides of your neck and tucking your chin. Keep toning the legs. Inhale as you come all the way up. The knuckles or the arms drop behind you. The back of the heart lifts. Keep the legs toning by grounding big toe mounds and outer heels into your mat. You can see like 4 deer right now running by in the forest over there. Thanks for being patient with my sweet assistant here and his ball. Release your arms. With your eyes closed, take 5 deep breaths. Feel the earth under your feet, but don't grip it. Instead, just sense the mounds of your big and pinky toes sinking down, growing roots. The inner and outer heels sinking down, growing roots. Hug the muscles of your thighs and your legs in towards midline, creating this strong trunk from the waist down into the earth. And then from your sideways up through the back of the heart and the back of the skull, sense a levity, a lifting, a stretching upwards. This even sense that the base, the waist down, is rooted and descending. And from the waist up is light and ascending. Keep that. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, stretch the arms out and above your head. As you exhale, bend the elbows and tap your thumbs behind your head, squeezing the elbows in, pressing the forearms, the upper arms back, lifting out of the back of the heart. Re-extend your arms. Inhale, keep the top of the shoulders soft. Exhale, bow forward, head and arms draping down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank pose, the top of a push-up. Pressing into the balls of your feet, pressing into your thumb and index finger knuckles. Find that sense of length. Inhale. Hug the muscles of the legs in. Exhale. Shift forward. Bend your elbows. Lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale, either cobra, upward facing dog. Remember cobra, the pelvis doesn't touch the mat. The elbows are bent. In your up dog, the pelvis hovers and the arms are straight. Keep your legs toned. Take another breath in. Thumb and index fingers ground. Exhale, lift the belly, lift the hips, roll over your feet to down dog. Hear your breath brushing up against the back of your throat. Deepen it. And then you're lifting high onto your toes, leaning your heart over your thumbs. Inhale, find that sense of length. And then exhale, hug the legs together as you step or hop the feet, top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lifted, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale as you rise, finding that trunk from the waist down, the levity from the waist up. Inhale, elbows bend. Exhale, hug the elbows in, press your upper arms back, tone right behind your armpits into your back. Re-extend the arms, inhale, and then bend the knees, come into chair pose. Exhale. Take 3 more breaths here, anchoring 4 corners of the feet, hugging the muscles of the legs in. Now feel the back of your sit bones sink more. And then notice if the torso wants to lean forward, keep finding that lift from your sideways up through the back of the heart, up through the back of the skull. Notice as you lift, if your front ribs kind of jut open and out, knit the front ribs back and in. Sink a little deeper from the waist down, lift a little more from the waist up. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, bow and straighten through your legs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step or hop your feet back, chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, lift your right leg just to the height of the left hip. Keep your your right pinky toe spinning down. Tone the arms, take another inhale. And then as you exhale, cross your right knee towards your left upper arm. See if you can tap the arm, thumb and index fingers root. Inhale, extend it up. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm, heart over the thumbs. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, knee to nose, heart over your thumbs, knit the front ribs, the low belly up and back, and then lightly step your right foot forward. High lunge down the ball of your back foot. Torso comes up, and then inhale, the arms come in. Hugging the muscles of the thighs in. Press back into the ball of your left foot. Really tone your back leg. Like we did before, touch the palms together, bend the elbows, exhale. Hug the elbows in. Press the elbows back. Inhale, re-extend the arms. And then as you exhale, bring your palms down and step back, plank. It's okay to hover the right leg, just keep it strong, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog pose, legs are strong. Exhale, downward facing dog, that elevation of the sacrum. And then inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left knee, right upper arm, across the body. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, navel to spine, left knee to left arm. Inhale, stretch it up. Press into your palms, exhale, knee to nose. Lunge your left foot forward. High lunge. Inhale as you rise. Inner thighs hug in. You can feel that lift from your sideways up through the back of the heart. Bend the elbows, exhale. Elbows hug in, elbows press back. Find that firming right behind your armpits into your back. Re-extend the arms. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down through your vinyasa. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, high to the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step, hop, or float your feet to the top of your mat. Lift and lengthen halfway, sides of the neck soft. Forward fold, exhale. Knees bend, chair pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Hug the inner thighs in. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow outside of your right thigh. Hug the left hip and thigh back. Hug the legs in. And then press your heart and thumbs towards each other, really using your abdominals to twist. Stay here, pick a gaze, or open the arms. Left fingertips reach down, right arm reaches up. Keep it long through the torso. Use your abdominals to twist. Take another breath in, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Inner thighs hug in, find that sense of length, and then use your abdominals to twist. Belly and chest towards the left. If you want, open your arms, breathe, pick your gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Throw the ball. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga or downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale towards your left arm. Inhale it up. Exhale towards your right arm. Inhale it up. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Inhale as you rise. This time as you exhale, twist to the right from the waist up. Hug the inner thighs and open the arms. Stay tall through your torso. Right hand comes towards your left thigh. Inhale as you lift your left arm up and over. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you can bring your left hand down inside of your right leg. Reach your right arm. Stay strong through that back leg, pressing left big toe mound, pinky toe mound. Anchor your right big toe mound down. Beautiful. Use the abdominals. Twist a little deeper. Inhale. Right hand down. Exhale, vinyasa or down dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale towards your right upper arm. Press down through the palms. Inhale, stretch it up. Left upper arm, exhale. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, lunge it through. High lunge. Inhale. Hugging the inner thighs and tone that trunk and find the ascension from the waist up. Twist to your left. As you twist left, keep hugging the inner thighs in, lifting through the back of the skull. Open the arms, firming right behind your armpits into your back. Keep your back leg strong. Left hand towards your right thigh. Right arm reaches up and over. Inhale. As you exhale, you can place your right hand down inside the left foot and reach your left arm vertical. Stay long through the torso. Use your abdominals to twist belly and chest towards the left. Inner thighs hug in. Breathe. Exhale, left hand comes down, step back to plank. Skip it and go straight through down dog if you want. Stretch long, underside of the belly, underside of the arms. Take another breath. Inhale, high with the toes, bend your knees. Exhale, step or float your feet, top of the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bend the elbows, go right elbow on top, go left leg on top, eagle pose. Left hip toes can come to the floor, or left hip toes can wrap behind the right ankle. Hug the muscles of the legs and the arms in. Lift through the upper body, sink through the lower body, breathe. Option, bring the elbows down, outside of that left thigh. Look to stand. Bend the knees again. Inhale, chair. Opposite elbow on top. Exhale, right knee on top. Tiptoes to the floor, ankle behind the ankle. You're squeezing the arms and the legs. You're finding that descension from the waist down, ascension from the waist up. And that remains even as you come forward. If you are, elbows come outside the right thigh. Knit the front ribs, the low belly back. Breathe into your upper back. Slowly rising. We gonna let it go. Where you wanna go to? Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bow forward over your legs. No. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. From plank, press into your left palm, roll pinky edge of the left foot down, reach your right arm up. Side plank. You can stack the feet. You can try to flatten your left foot and hover your right foot. Tone both your legs and tone both your arms. Knit the front ribs in. Breathe. Take a nice full inhalation. On your exhale, draw your right knee towards your nose, and then step your right foot forward. Spin that back heel all the way down this time, warrior two. Lead with your left arm. Windmill your arms out, letter T. Spread the fourth and fifth toes. And that descension from the waist down, ascension from the waist up. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse. Look towards your left foot as you reverse. Keep bending into the right knee, hugging the right booty under. Exhale, elbow to thigh, left arm vertical. And keep elbow to thigh and go right hand to right ankle, inside of the ankle. Hug your right hip under you. Feel the inner arches of your feet lifting. Stay long. Use the belly to twist. If you want, sweep the left arm down and forward. Keep the chest opening towards the left side of your mat. Tone the legs, stay long through the spine. Sides of the neck soften, take one more breath. Exhale, left hand down, step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Right pinky edge of the foot, press into your right palm, side plank, reach your left arm. Tail and belly in. You can keep the feet stacked or crisscrossed, or you can try to flatten that right foot and get the left leg to lift. Tone both legs, both arms, stay long. Use the belly to twist. Good, one more breath. Damn, step your left foot forward. Spin your right heel down. Warrior two, lead with your right arm. Toning your back leg by hugging the inner right thigh in. You're toning your front thigh by lifting your inner left thigh up. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Look towards your right foot as you reverse. Keep the chest facing right side of the mat. Inhale back through your warrior two, and then exhale through your side angle, elbow to thigh. Right arm vertical to start. That vertical alignment of the shoulders, maybe you grab the ankle, go inside of the ankle. Keep turning from the belly, upper body towards the right side of the mat. Keep hugging the left hip under, and the inner arches of the feet are lifting. Option to sweep that right arm forward. Keep the chest facing the right side of the mat, keep the legs toned, knit those front ribs back in and use your belly to really bring the right shoulder back. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Step back to down dog. From your down dog, walk your feet together, squeeze the legs together, come high onto your toes. Lean the heart over your thumbs, bend your knees. And either step forward or a couple times as you exhale, press into the palms and lean your heart over your thumbs. Exhale, kick your heels towards your butt. So the legs are squeezing together. The legs are strong, the arms are strong. Maybe you catch a little air time here. And then exhale, forward fold top of your mat. Weight of the head dropping. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Slide your hands, palms up under your feet. Exhale, fold. Root your feet into your hands, pull on your feet with your hands. Rather than thinking about straightening the legs, hug the legs in and soften your butt. Widen your sit bones. Let the head drop. Heavy like a bowling ball. You're working with gravity as the head drops. Don't let the shoulders drop. The head drops, but the shoulders lift. Slide the hands out from under your feet. Heels in, toes out. Maybe the feet walk wider on your mat. Malasana. From Malasana, press your elbows into your thighs. Press your thighs into your elbows. And sink through your heels and your butt as you lift through the back of the heart. Two options for this next part. You can stay in your Malasana. Or wrap your right arm in front of your shin, as low down on your shin as you can. Wrap the arm around. Now wrap your left behind your back. You might grab your yoga pants. Maybe you can grab fingers or wrist with your right hand, hugging the right leg and the right arm into each other as you turn the belly and the chest towards the left. Breathe. And then release. Other side. So sliding the left arm down as low down on the shin as you can get it. Wrap the arm around the leg, wrap your right arm behind your back. You can grab your wrist, fingers, you can grab your yoga pants. Finding the twist from the belly, hugging left arm and leg into each other. Breathe. And back through the center. For a moment, straighten the legs. Parallel your feet. And then this time, lift your heels and then squat. Lift your heels and then squat. So now you're bringing your right arm as low down on your right shin and you're wrapping it around. Start to sink your left heel back to the mat, stay on the ball of your right foot. Sweep your left arm behind your back. Find your bind. Remember, you can stay in Malasana on the tiptoes. Look down towards your left foot, shift more weight into your left foot, hug the right arm and leg into each other and stand. Drop your outer right hip and hug your outer left hip in. Then as you hug the right arm and leg into each other, find that descension from the waist down, ascension from the waist up. Set your right foot back down. Release, come back onto your tippy toes. For a moment, straighten the legs, set the heels down. Shake out the head. Soften the sides of your neck. Again, come onto your tippy toes and then squat. Remember, you can stay here, fingertips on the floor. You can find some balance, thighs and elbows press into each other. Otherwise, this time you're leaning forward, left arm as low down on the left shin as you can get it, wrap it around. Set your right heel down. Wrap your right arm around. You're a little heavier in the right foot, remember. Hugging left arm and leg into each other. More weight into the right foot. Maybe the left foot lifts right up off the mat. You can stand up in this funky chicken bird of paradise. So you're dropping the outer left hip, hugging the outer right hip in, and then as you strengthen through the legs, press the left arm and leg into each other, lift through the back of the heart. Breathe. Setting the left foot down again. Release. And this time you can step it back through down dog. Feel free to add your vinyasa here if you want. Now drop on the knees. Cross out your ankles, roll over your feet. Bring your legs out in front and roll yourself all the way onto your back. Once you find your back, press down through your arms and legs. Lift the pelvis, bridge pose. Bend the elbows like robot arms and press your upper arms down as you lift the back of the heart, the back of the hips. Grounding big toe mounds, outer heels. The legs are nice and solid, nice and strong. Maybe you stay here, maybe you lift the elbows and start to reach your fingertips towards the top of your shoulders. If you can get them there, slide the fingertips under your shoulders. Press into your legs more so you can get your palms down. Notice how if you press through your feet, you can get your hands down more. Hug the elbows in. And on an exhale, see if you can press yourself up through upward facing bow. Remember, you can stay in bridge. Wow, the trees look awesome upside down. Press your thumb and index fingers into the mat. Press your big toe mounds, your outer heels into the mat. Breathe into whatever pose you're in. Soften the sides of your neck. Relax and broaden your forehead. And then slowly releasing down. Usually I don't stop on the top of my head, but I didn't want to ball under me. second, let that set in. One more round. Press into your arms, press down through your legs, come up through bridge. Stay here. You can interlace the fingers. You can bend the elbows again. Press down through your upper arms, tone the back of the shoulders, so think shoulder blades pressing up into the back. And keep that as you reach your fingertips towards the top of the shoulders, maybe under the top of the shoulders. Don't let the elbows splay out. The elbows hug in. It's almost like you're pressing your elbows back to get your palms down, pressing through the arms and the legs to lift upward facing forwards. Breathe. Release it back down. Walk your feet the width of your mat. Drop your knees in together. Hands on your low belly. Close your eyes. Breathe. Bring your knees into your chest. Cross the right over the left leg. Scoot your hips a little bit to the right, and then drop your knees over to the left. You can open your right arm out beside you. Look over your right arm. From your waist up, turn to the right. From your waist down, turn to the left. Simultaneously create lots of length through your whole spine, low back, mid back, upper back. Find some softness across your chest. Breathe. Nice, slow, deep breaths here. Inhale, bring your knees back through the center. Uncross the legs, go left on top of right, and go scoot your hips to the left a little, and then drop your knees to the right. Left arm opens out beside you. Soften the chest. Chest and belly, from the belly, turn to the left. Hips turn to the right. Spine is nice and long. Relax the sides of your neck. Relax your throat, your jaw. Inhale, come back through the center. You bring your knees into your chest. Start to rock and roll up and down. And eventually rock yourself up to seated. Sit comfortably cross-legged on your heels, up on something if you need to. Relax your hands mid-thighs. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, sink evenly from left to right sit bone. Let the weight of your elbows drop. Find that descension down through the arms, through the legs, through the hips. And feel the ascension up through your spine, up through the crown of your head. Softening and broadening the space right in the center of your forehead, your third eye. As you breathe in, think to yourself, this is what I'm emphasizing today. This is what I'm amplifying. As you breathe in. And as you exhale, think, this is what I'm releasing today. This is what I set free as you exhale. And then bring your hands, palms together in front of your chest. Anjali Mudra, we cup our hands in front of our hearts to collect the nectar, the sweet wisdom of our practice today. Bowing your chin, bowing to yourself, to your practice, to whatever you're emphasizing and to whatever you're setting free. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. Be on the lookout for my next video. See you soon.